Now, even though you've seen a lot of good stuff tonight, we saved some of our best stuff for last here. Because as you've seen firsthand, we're delivering on our promise of reinventing the online gaming space. But I can say that what we're about to show you with Free Realms is a project that's very near and dear to my heart because I do game with my kids. And I think this is exactly something that's missing in today's marketplace. And this is the next big launch from Sony Online Entertainment. Now, a few years ago, we evaluated the free online gaming market and the virtual worlds that were out there. And it seemed to us that while they're either online hangouts or graphical chat rooms, but they're lacking any real gameplay. Or on the other end of the spectrum, simplistic web apps that are just Java or Flash games. But either way, they were attracting literally millions upon millions of players worldwide. What we're about to show you is no doubt the highest production quality of any free game currently available. It's built for males and females alike, and a goal that no other MMO has set out to accomplish. One of the ways we're able to achieve this is through combat-free interaction. We chose to target 9 to 14-year-olds, but Free Realms has already proven its potential to appeal to a really wide audience. When I say combat-free, I don't mean there's no combat. I mean, if you don't want to get into combat, you don't have to, and you're going to see that in just a second. Now, the press coming out at E3 placed Free Realms on 4 best of show lists, including the New York Times, and every article commented on the fact that while it's geared towards youth, it's inevitably a game that people of all ages want to play. Free Realms is a game that removes all barriers of entry from traditional MMOs. In under a minute, a player is registered and into the game and playing on age-old hardware. The game streams as you're creating a character, so there's no long download at the outset, and no credit card is required because it is free. Now, if a player chooses to, they can opt for more content by becoming a member for a small subscription fee of $4.99 a month. And we will be offering microtransactions in the game for cosmetic items. Now, we spent hundreds of man-hours ensuring that Free Realms is a safe world for kids by developing a robust set of parental controls, and we are totally COPPA compliant. Now, I'd like to bring out Laurelyn McWilliams, our lead designer, to give you a peek into the world of Free Realms. Laurelyn?
Waiting a little bit for our internet here.
Welcome to live demos.
It looks like the VPN disconnected. I'm going to have to reconnect.
Everybody's a comedian. Give us 1 second. Sorry, the internet connection went down momentarily, but it's back up now. There we go.
There we go. So as a new player to Free Realms, your experience begins on our website, where we get you right into character creation. So we'll have 4 different choices at launch: pixies and humans, male and female. You can see the really wide range of customizations we'll have. It's really unprecedented for a free game. And once you create a character that you like, you'll enter a name for him, and then all we require for your station account is your username, your password, and an email address. There's no credit card required. But I already have a character, so I'll log in. So every character in Free Realms has its own profile page. So what that means is you get a Facebook-like social networking page for every character. It includes news feeds about what your character is doing and what your friends are doing. And my favorite feature is actually the friends list, because it lists your friends, but if they're in line, it will actually launch the client and teleport you directly to your friend. So there's no trying to meet up in-game or waiting for other players to get there. And while I was creating my character, it actually streamed the client to me in the background. There's really nothing to download. So when I click play now with my character, I choose a server. You're actually not locked to a server. You can go to any server in the world anytime. And then it launches the client. So Free Realms has 4 different gameplay styles. And what you just saw is one of them, which is socialization. It also includes guilds. And you'll see the other 3 play styles as I go through the demo today. first thing you see when you come to Free Roams is the welcome screen, which is our way of telling you about what's new in the game, because we do plan to update the content and release new content every day. It includes information about what my pet is doing and how well he's doing, what my friends have been up to, and what's new in the game. So I'm turning on a little daylight for us here. So as you can see, it's a full, beautiful 3D world. The people that you see running around are actually at our San Diego office playing live with me. So one of the ways that we accomplish having 4 play styles is that it's in the class system. So you notice when I created my character, I actually did not choose a class. That's because all characters have all classes all the time. I might have to unlock a class, so before the ninjas will let me be a ninja, I might have to do some quests for them. But once I have that class, I can go to it any time. And it's just as easy as selecting it. Now, all of these classes level up independently, and I said there were 4 play styles that you'll see over the course of this demo. So keep in mind, as I'm showing you the 4 play styles, I actually am leveling up in all 4 of them. So there are other classes like Explorer, Wizard, Medic, one of my favorites. It is a combat class. The Miner and the Blacksmith both play 2D Flash-style games like Match 3, for example, to craft, because crafting is actually something that you level up in independently. And we're taking a real mix of modern and fantasy with the characters, as you can see as I start to level up. All of the characters actually level up very visually, because we want you to be a walking leaderboard. So this is what my ninja looked like when he started, and you can see how much his appearance really improved over time. So that's how he started out. So as he gains levels, he's able to wear new things, and that really makes him look more impressive to other people. So now I'll run up and show you one of our play styles, which is combat. Combat is part of the play style of adventuring, which includes combat but also includes exploration. So in Free Roams, nothing will attack you while you're running around. You opt into combat. So that made a couple interesting side effects for us while we were developing the game. One of the first side effects is that it means we can really focus on our characters in the world, because nothing's going to attack me while I'm talking to people. So it means we can really pay attention to our characters and give them life and character. Another great side effect is that it means that since nothing will attack me while I'm running around in the world, Explorer is an independent class that levels up through exploration with nothing attacking me. So around Snow Hill, on these mountains, there are flags that I can collect as an explorer, and as I collect them, I'm actually leveling up. Which created the interesting problem of how to deliver combat. So we took a page from theme parks, and just like you're walking through Disneyland and you see Space Mountain and you think you want to go on it, it looks cool, you pass by the gate, you'll see creatures fighting behind it, and when you interact with the gate, you get the minigame start screen. So all of our minigames have this screen at the start. It tells you objectives, it shows you goals, it tells you who's in your group, and once you click go, you go straight into combat.